Hello, my souls. Apparently I did not have my microphone turned off during the starting soon thing. Apologies for that. Part of the issue that we had to fix was the microphone was not working too terribly well. So, kind of blame the microphone and the fact that I had no idea how the fuck to fix it at first. For the fact that the stream is unbelievably late. I do apologize for that again. Also, hello Aiden, and hello to anybody else who might be watching. Nom nom faces. Ooh. Hey, Furry. Nom. Alright. So, we are going to go to the Aerie. And this still bugs the shit out of me. I wish I had picked you. Now I have to discard you. Oh well. I'll probably go fishing at some point. Between now and... Well... Actually, I'll probably go fishing probably Saturday or what have you. Oh, maybe not, because I just remembered. We actually have a mega stream planned for Saturday. And no, not of this game. But it is of a game. Anyways, it seems like people are starting to filter in. Hello, everybody, nom nom.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Okay. So one of the things, by the way, that I was supposed to do, but didn't and forgot to, or what have you, was I was going to look into where to get a certain thing. You unlock the labyrinth and gem stash on the screen. So those things are... they're actually explained by the game, if you paid attention. You have to unlock them by opening up the, or by finishing skirmishes. Once you've unlocked them through skirmishes, you also have to unlock them through, what's it called? Castle level. I believe the labyrinth and gem stash are castle level 17. Anyways. Oh god. Okay. So, one of the items I need to get is gonna be a bit of a bitch to get a hold of, and I might do it off screen, but I need giant eggs in this game. Which apparently appear in random spots in the village, They essentially appear as random random gathering spots that are shiny. So, those things. Item limit. Hello, Philanor Boreal. I'm gonna take a really quick run around the town to see if I can actually find any of the giant egg items. Probably gonna be. That's gonna be another herb. First off, you got my name wrong, hero. Fast typing shall get you nowhere. Second, not much, just playing a game. Well, more accurately, playing a game, hanging out with friends, and talking to you. I mean, the village is a relatively quaint little place.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well,
Berries. I mean, that's a good way to describe him, kinda. Chicken egg. Sadly, I don't need a chicken egg, I need a giant egg.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell ya. Over!
What the fuck?
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in our good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
I mean, thank you, hero, but I don't think that translates into the game. It would be interesting if it did, though.
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Maybe for you to stop being a sketchy fuck?
Well, her hair was, sort of dark, right?
Yeah, nice, hero. Haven't seen it myself, so wouldn't know.
Was it now?
I do plan to watch it though, so no
Regardless,
spoilers,
I do
please.
not believe this to be a productive train of thought, lad.
All that comes to mind is how they argue all the time.
I had the same thought, though it hardly seems a credible lead for a gift of atonement.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I
Okay.
remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever?
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
It really does bug me just a little bit, trying to have to figure out somebody else's wife by context clues. If this is the kind of person you are when it comes to a relationship, fucking please learn! This guy legitimately argues with his wife all the time because he's a complete fucking idiot.
Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront. But I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
A red jewel, is it? The Strange Things store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
Okay. So once again, I've got to figure out how the fuck to get a giant egg. And the sad thing about it is, I think I need 2 of them to upgrade my spear. Okay. I mean, yeah, a little bit. It also very much shows that the character in it is just fucking a little clueless when it comes to romance. Okay, so the spear set, or the spear and weapon set that I'm using, the Phoenix equipment, literally to upgrade it, I would have to essentially load and reload and reload and reload the village and run around looking for a super rare drop item to upgrade it. Now, while I love games like Nier, I have to point out that it has a habit, or games like this have a habit of busy work for the sake of busy work. And when you're having to load and reload an area multiple times, just over and over and over, to find something like an egg, that's literally just busy work. There is no other way to explain it, that's just busy work. Woo. Oh, man. Wait, who's doing what to a cake? Oh, I mean, it is a possible analogy for it, but it's a weird analogy for it. Overfilling the cake, to me, just feels like a weird analogy. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah. I think a better analogy would be over-decorating a cake. Same concept. Putting too many decorations on to make it look pretty, but at the same time, you can screw up the way it's supposed to look by trying to do that.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
Well, that's fine, Philinor. I honestly don't mind people, you know, not being too terribly great at English, but, ask Skunk next time he's in here. I have a thing for, if there's a better analogy, I'll offer it as a, you know, for next time kind of thing. Oh! Well, I mean... Eh? What can you do? Blem.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
The people of this town aren't human. They're shades. That's... It's weird, because that's kind of what I expected. I kind of expected that everyone here was a shade. But at the same time, it's... I mean, I guess it's to be expected. It would also explain why they seem to live in fear. The more I play this game, the more I remember, it's... The context behind it is disturbing. Here the replicants consider themselves human because they believe they are, and they believe the shades to be something monstrous, but when in reality, they're both technically human. These shades are just humans that were corrupted by a disease.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
I mean, the clothes would dry pretty quickly in this town, but at the same time, you'd have to really secure them to a clothesline because the wind is... You guys can see the weather vanes are moving really fast. Which means there's always a pretty sharp breeze. So if you don't secure the stuff to the line really well, it would probably just blow off.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I could only imagine how many people lose their underwear or socks to the breeze in this town.
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
I mean, it sounds funny, but it would absolutely suck to just have your laundry suddenly fly away. Yeah. I love making that jump, by the way. It feels so satisfying.
Why not? I hope you grow.
Oh, wait. No.
Why not?
Boar livers are a thing. You can still get those. Wolf hides. I don't think I need those anymore, but I don't know.
I hope you
Grow some buttes. They have no weapons to buy.
Thanks. A letter, huh?
Yeah. So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone. Everyone. Everyone.
given the context, it's actually kind of sad. The Aerie is essentially a village of shades.
Ice! Beware, this man is a shade. It's a trap! I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it!
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Sis! Sis!
I can't tell who's human anymore.
Huh.
Get them.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
I mean, these were shades trying to become... These were shades trying to coexist with humans.
No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
Huh.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains. Villagers are under attack over there.
Why did you even come here?
Realistically, though, we are the villains here. I need to remember that health salves here are...
Damn it, Kaine! Emil, watch Kaine! I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Huh.
What could those black swirls be?
I blame you for all of this!
I can't take this anymore. Ow! Oh, that hurts!
Hey, Andy. Nom nom. Oh. A lot of our usuals aren't showing up today. Wonder why. Oh well. Hopefully they'll come in at some point tonight so I can give people hugs.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
I wonder. Oop. Ah. Now, it feels like it's just on repeat. I was wondering if there was a timer of some kind that I could just survive it. God damn.
Such now. Focus your magic on the beast's center.
God damn.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
Oh, the wall doesn't do shit to stop it.
I'll try to pin it down.
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy. You should be able to attack from behind. Go around and get it. Please, hurry.
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Here we go. Alright, everybody. Time to once again kill the giant fucking shade eyeball. And then wipe out an entire town of shades. Fuck me.
You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. It won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Alright. Here we go, everybody. Nom nom.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Bye-bye. Kill someone with your voice, boy. Blem. So what do you guys think about the context, the extra context given in the second playthrough? Does it make the story more interesting?
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Well, damn. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic power enough to destroy only the Shade. Or not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Emil's dream. Rampage. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone, get out of here now. Get out of here. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams. The sound echoes off the walls of the laboratory until a hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, until unable to process what they've just seen. Female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake. The sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6. Also known as Halua. Oh no, no! No, oh no, please stop! Oh God, save me! Save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. Adam, to answer your question, yes, you kind of should, but at the same time, you kind of shouldn't. You are in England, dude. Pretty much all of your guys' plugs have a grounding line. So, the fact that it sparks, yes, it could signal that that your grounding line either isn't working or what have you. Or it could just be that the metal's connecting and you're either not plugging it in fast enough, or it could be a dozen different things, dude. Realistically, I don't think it's a problem. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. Adam, you're a derp. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world. And yet one that has also seen, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footprints echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. Man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor. making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for the boy who cannot see. Excuse me. Can you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. The last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roared the man. "Yes, sir," stammered the boy as he slams his eyelids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He's a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone any that fall under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks the man. "Never look at me." "Sorry, sir, I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot to and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. "Sir, stop, you're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it." The man knows the boy. This weapon could wipe him out in a single glance. Yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet, let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When a man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained in deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. Ew! Well, I don't want brownies anymore. Stomach lurches as at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. Oh! And blinks, his mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. "You can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man in a voice much weaker than he wished it to be. "I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster." With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens to the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade in the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes. The thought of the horror that awaits him quickly squashes this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him. Almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he's moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. Sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he'd ever lived. Was all he had to live for. So, holding the feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after another. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest parts of the laboratory. The howl is very, very close now, and he touches the switch on the controls. It's the switch that controls the door. He thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister. And he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed faded to a dull ashen gray. And yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself towards Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, a massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, a person he loved more than anyone else in the world. The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Moment number 6, 6's petrification is complete. Her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold. All alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. God damn. Oh. I love this game, I really do, but it fucking hurts. It was our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process. If that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
Fucking hell.
But I...
It's all right.
Excuse me.
Really? Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I wanna hug him. Like I said, Emil is one of my favorite characters in the series. The reason for it is because he's gone through a fuck ton of shit. He's hundreds of years old. And in those hundreds of years, he spent most of that locked away.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
For me. Ugh. God damn. What do you guys think, though? Who's your guys' favorite character in the series, huh? Or, even just in this game. Since it dawns on me I haven't actually played the entire series on stream. Yeah, probably asking what the... it would probably be better to ask what people's favorite character in the game so far is. Or in the game in general. Yeah. I mean, it kind of is a tough choice, isn't it? Alright.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Yep.
A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap, then.
Off to the junk heap. But first, to look around town, because we can't be certain that there aren't any giant eggs spawned. There's a berry. Let's find all the shiny fucking spots, shall we? Huh. There are remarkably few fucking shiny spots right now. Which is actually one of the reasons why I'm looking for them. Is because if there are very few, it seems like there may be a bigger chance for it to, you know, spawn the eggs. Limited item. Limited inventory item.
Say, are you available to discuss a certain sensitive matter?
What is it?
People are saying a shade has managed to enter our village. I was hoping you could track it down.
This isn't a very big place. Wouldn't we have seen it by now?
I had my own doubts at first, but there have been too many witnesses for me to ignore this matter any longer.
I saw a really scary monster.
She saw it too?
Apparently. I can't say for sure who's seen it or not.
I saw the monster right around here.
You did, huh? Can you tell me what the monster looked like?
It was over at the river, and it was huge and scary. I didn't like it.
Over by the river, huh? Let's go take a look.
The foul tendrils of the shades have finally extended into this village.
Fine. Then we find him and kill him.
Will it be that easy? I wonder.
What do you mean?
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived amongst for so many years? Would you truly murder friends if you suspected them of being shades?
I wouldn't have a choice. Jonas not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
Yet another really, really fucked up, Yet another really fucked up circumstance.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish. Thank goodness for the sea.
Well, she said it was over by the river, and it doesn't seem to be that on that side, so let's go up here. I'm fairly certain there aren't many people, though, that would say Vice is their favorite character.
Why did he have to die? What is this black scrawl anyway? Why does this only happen to us? Why?
Perhaps we should be going.
The fuck? Literally the only place near the river at this point is over here.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade.
Curse these tired old...
Okay.
I saw it near the river. It was huge.
I literally just checked everywhere. According to the girl, the shade was near the river.
Oh, you. Yeah.
The shades are much stronger now, especially the armored ones, so be careful.
What? Literally, she said it was over near the river. I've checked along the river. There's no fucking shade. What the shit fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like a shade was ever here.
Perhaps the young lass misremembered the location.
Yeah, maybe. Kids aren't so great at stuff like that. Let's
What?
go ask her again.
Also, I did say we were going to be going for at least one side quest along with our main quest, so we'll consider this our side quest for the day, since it is a side quest.
We went over to where you saw the monster, but we couldn't find anything. Are you sure you saw it by the river?
Oh, I remember now. I saw it in the square in front of the library.
Okay. Let's go check it out.
This kid's fucking yanking our chain. This kid is legitimately fucking yanking our chain. This kid is the medieval equivalent of a shit poster. Is it gonna be a rule of 3, do you think?
There's nothing here. Guess the kid was wrong again.
This is a fool's errand. Even a young girl could hardly confuse a library gate with a river. Perhaps we should ask some of the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess.
Either that little girl is a fucking shit poster, or either that little girl is the equivalent, medieval equivalent of a shit poster, or, this is one of those situations of this girl is the shade and she's trying to fucking yank our chain. And
I think I saw a shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure. Whatever I saw, it wasn't much bigger than a kid.
Oh. The shade. Oh, yes, I saw it. Gave me quite a start, let me tell you. Strange thing was, it seemed to be accompanied by a child.
I saw something near the shopping district that kinda sorta looked like a shade. You know, if you squinted.
The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers' testimony. I think we should question her a bit further. Something is amiss.
How do you mean?
We are being lied to.
You think? Why?
I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about the shade?
I'm not lying. I saw it. It was big and scary and big.
Tell us this then. In which location did you not see the shade?
You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or on the hill to the west.
Okay. Oh, what do you guys think? Big and scary.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do.
Hill to the west. Oh, that would be east. Oh, hill to the west, up there.
There it is. That kid must have been trying to protect it.
A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist. We'd best defeat this monster while we can.
Agreed.
This is wrong. I guarantee this is wrong.
I have to kill that shade.
No, you don't. And you know it. It's not gonna give me a choice. It is literally invisiwalled me.
I have to kill that shade.
I hate this. I really do. This is blind fucking hatred. This is literally, this quest is an analogy for everything that is wrong with fucking humanity. We can never coexist. They're different. Better to put them down like fucking animals than it is to fucking let them live beside us. The fuck? It's not even aggressive.
It's dead. Let's go back to the client.
Now we get to hear that little girl scream about how it was her fucking friend. And how it wouldn't hurt anybody. And yes, this is still one of the reasons why I like this fucking game. Because weirdly enough, it's not fucking afraid to essentially call out pretty much all of humanity on its shit. Hello, Aki. I fucking hate... I hate the mentality behind this quest. I really fucking do. You could even fucking tell after he killed it that he knew it was wrong. No, Aki, it's actually the perfect time. I could use somebody to fucking talk to. Oof. So, the quest that I just went through is somebody has seen a shade near town. Shades are bad, right? Little girl's trying to protect a shade by sending us on a wild goose chase of, oh, I saw it here, no, I saw it here, no, I saw it here, no, I saw it here. Well, it's definitely not over here. When you find it, it's literally, you don't get a fucking choice. You're forced to fucking kill it because, well, humans and shades can never fucking coexist, right? Again, by the way, this is one of the reasons why I like the game, even though, like I've said earlier, it fucking hurts. This game, in a lot of ways, is designed to showcase the worst that humanity is.
Thanks so much. I was having trouble sleeping knowing there were shades in our very town.
I need a fucking... I need a drink and I need a fucking shower.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well, we're all counting on you.
And it sucks because you can recognize what these things are. It would have made the fucking quest so much easier. So much fucking easier if that fucking shade had just been aggressive. Because then you could justify it to a degree, but you literally just murdered what is the equivalent of a fucking child just because it's different. Sorry about the rant, by the way. Or impromptu rant, but... there's a reason I keep saying that this game fucking hurts sometimes. And not always just because it's fucking sad. Thanks, Villanor. By the way, sorry about, you know, kind of losing it there for, like... Jesus, apparently nearly 15 fucking minutes. Fuck. But goddamn.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great, thanks.
Gain two-handed, iron will.
You know, with a weapon like that...
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. Yeah. It's the... I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
You know, it really does make me wonder. Which one created the hostility first? Which side? In this world, which side caused the fucking hostility between the Replicant and Shade?
A Shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
No fucking hesitation. The real question is... And by the way, for the record, that questline you can't do in the first playthrough. That's a quest that is exclusive to... You must have the fucking first playthrough already finished before it gives it to you. Because it wants you to know. The game was literally designed to essentially drill it into your head that what you are doing is fucking wrong. Literally, you're killing a person. Ugh. These games are meant to be dark. It's one of the reasons why the storyline is so sad. It's not just a fucking... It's not just a commentary on how the world can be cruel. It's a commentary on how people make the world cruel. Because realistically, when you let yourself be controlled by things like hatred, all you're doing is fucking the world up worse. This is the sort of blind fucking stupidity that you see when people suddenly start hating one another. It's the same bullshit that I had to deal with back when I was a teenager too, because, I mean, I'm different. Back when I was a kid, I didn't fully understand the scope of what that meant, but compared to a majority of the world, I'm different. I'm remarkably different because I'm gay. Hatred for somebody who's gay is no worse than fucking hating somebody for any other difference that they have. But it's no better either. Come on. There we go. them. See, the sad thing is, I'm well aware of that fact, Eleanor. I've always been of the mind that people, how to explain this? I have always been of the mind that, you know, people who are different, or people who have a different opinion, make the world a better fucking place because it gives everyone the chance to have what they believe challenged. I mean, personally, and here's the stupid thing, because personally, I am 100% against the concept of hatred for the sake of hatred. I find it fucking stupid. I find it to be a useless fucking emotion. People that choose to go, you are different, or you disagree with me, or what have you, so therefore I cannot allow you to fucking exist peacefully with anyone else. Those people, to me, are fucking toxic. They are the perfect example of everything that I see wrong with the world. It is. And Eleanor, you're right, but that's the problem. People don't believe that, or at very least, they don't fucking see that anymore. And it really does fuck with me a little that people don't understand that, or refuse to try to understand that. Our differences are what make us special. But there are so many people out there that just don't give a fuck. They will find any reason to hate. And what's worse, and this is the one of the things that drives me fucking nuts. The more people there are like that in the world, the more that fucking belief, the more that way of thinking becomes the more prevalent it becomes. The more people that hate, the more people will eventually start hating. Whether it's hating what they hate or hating them for hating it. It's a fucking disease of an emotion.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
I believe I said it once, by the way, in my fucking rants. Somewhere in my rants, that hatred and anger are like a fucking... they're like a cancer. The more you let it in, the more you let it control you, the more it spreads. until eventually it consumes everything that you are.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
I know exactly what fucking lies below. I know exactly what lies below. And right now, it actually sucks that I realize I have to kill it again. Especially after the fucking context that it gave last time. Last time I was here in this area, it essentially gave context that the thing that I'm about to kill is a kid whose fucking parent was murdered. Pretty much in front of them. And literally the only reason it's fucking likely fighting back is because it is terrified and pissed off that a human killed someone it cared about. And now I'm here doing the exact same shit. Hatred perpetuates hatred.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Must defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
See? Yeah, a little bit.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Burn. Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
must defend my mission. Defend my mission.
Literally the only solace in that. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, I thought it was already dead. That's actually worse. I was about to say, the only fucking solace in that is the fact that you kill them both so you don't create any undue suffering. Fuck.
Khalil, together. Bibi, alone. Bibi, cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
He's not wrong.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want! Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Those words are a hell of a lot more fucking hard-hitting now. That's the best part about it, too, is because that was a quote even from the fucking first part of the game. In the first playthrough of the game. But it gives it a whole hell of a lot more meaning the second time you go through it. Yeah, by the way, Philinor, no spoilers, please. Seriously, if you're going to ask if you're allowed to say a spoiler, wait for a response, please.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Because I do plan on playing Automata, and I actually haven't played it. So, thank you, but num.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Regardless, though, Num Num knows. Again, love this game.
Maybe Populus found some
Fucking
information about
hurts.
the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by.
Very well.
I cannot say that enough. I love this game, but it can fucking hurt sometimes. Thank you. Num num.
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Kinda, you fucking could understand it, you bitch. That's the problem.
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd.
No, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. No.
Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is
She
correct.
kind of is.
You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
Alright. Oh! That's a thought! Oh my god. Really? 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 Ooh. Really? That hurt. That is a fucking... Oh. Okay. So, y'all watched me play... You all watched me play through fucking, what's it called? Undertale. I just realized something. In this game, you get more powerful for killing things, specifically for killing shades, which turn out to be other people. You legitimately earn more and more powerful words the more of them you kill. Ugh. Also, another fucked up analogy. Child soldier. It's already been noted that the smaller shades like this are usually kids. Child soldier. Which also means that throughout this game, I have been essentially wholesale slaughtering children. Ugh. This is what fucking hatred does to people. This is what hatred and blind fucking rage do to people. Ah. By the way, folks, I do want to point out, I very much do want to point out, that, for the next playthrough after this one, and yes, there's going to be one, I am 100% going to have to use a guide. I'm not going to say why, but I will tell you just flat out, I will be using a guide.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Wonder what word I'll get for killing her this time. Fuck.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Oh my god. Aki, yeah, a little bit.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
Probably out fucking somebody else. Why?
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right, of course you don't. I'm so silly sometimes. See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even... Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
I see this ending in an alarmingly bad way. Quest title fucking confirmed.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
Little bit. I mean, it's almost like he decided to go get cigarettes, right?
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now, but I've heard some pretty sordid tales about him.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna walk around town looking for information on this twat. For like the next couple minutes.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well...
I mean, milk could very easily have been one of the options, too. Everybody needs a bit of milk, right? Okay, it very much looks like... I'm gonna check the guard up here. Guards up here, neither of them are lit up. Neither of the guards over there are lit up. Which makes me think that he might actually be in fucking Seafront. Hopefully he's not in the Aerie, because if he was, he's fucking dust now. Let's look in here just in case there might be somebody here that has any information. Nope.
Well,
they don't have any weapons.
Always do well.
Oh. Villanor. I'm well aware. Help, I'm being chased by an army of pissed off fucking parents with shields and maces. I killed all their kids, so now they're coming after me. Help. God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to stop fucking thinking like that. Oh my god. That fucking sucks. I'm not gonna be able to get that thought out of my fucking head. That fucking sucks.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's that?
Oh no. Fuck this. There's more context to this one, too. Oh, God. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost?
Yeah.
List anybody.
Yes, I know you want the
I'll do
fucking tree trimming, a bit of trim from that place. Okay, yeah, fine. Fuck it. I know. You want root. You want a bit of a root. It's fine. I'm good. It's okay. It's fine. I'll get you your fucking root. Oh my god.
Hey, it's been a while. How are you?
Great, thanks. My Phrygias are selling like hotcakes.
Good to hear. But, hey, who's that?
That's my wife and son.
Wait, you got married?
Yeah, I decided it was time to move on. By the way, are you looking for work?
God damn it. We're actually almost done, Aki.
Always. What do you need?
I have a customer in Facade who needs a Phrygia, and I was hoping you'd make the delivery. My customer runs the material shop over there. I know it's a bit out of the way, but...
It's no big deal.
Thanks.
Okay. Speaking of which... It's actually going to be ending here in just a minute, because, I'm gonna save my game, and this is where we're gonna end, because, yeah, we kind of went a little... Well, not a little long day, we started a little late, so we're currently at the 2-hour mark, just about. Anyways, folks, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see what we upload when we go live, but for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Lem! Ah! Also, I did tell you that, guys, that this was a thing! Oh, shit. I just realized something. Oops. Give me just a second, because this is supposed to be a thing! Whoa. That's not what I meant to do. Watch the balls. Oh well. There we go. I'll have to figure out another thing for it later. Or just, you know. There we go. We can make it so the chat just fucking absolutely dwarfs it. I don't know. Ah! There we go. Anyways, good night, Aiden. Good night, Aiden. Good night, Philonor. Good night, Aki. Good night, Furnier. Nom 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 faces. Blem. Anyways, ta-ta, everybody, and night-night. Blem.